Do they bring in their own clients, or do you feel like it's advertising, or is this like a walk-in situation?
It's both. I mean, we have a really good word-of-mouth reputation going for us. We have a lot of like online marketing that we do as far as Facebook, and we've got good, Google.
What is your website?
howlgallery.com.
Okay, and what email would we use if we wanted to contact the gallery?
If you want to contact me, just use Andy@howlgallery.com.
Okay, and the gallery, just for general information?
howlgallery@live.com.
Okay. Is there anything else, like a Twitter account or anything else that you want to mention?
If you go to the website, it's all in there. We've got Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff.
Okay, and you have lots of examples and stuff online? Or?
As far as tattoos and art go, yeah, there's a tattoo portfolio section. Our website's really good. I spend a lot of time working on it.
Okay.
But all the portfolios are there, and there's also an art inventory section that shows our major artists that are, represented.
The artists that display here, what are the general prices, or does it completely vary?
It varies by the artist. Usually, you can get an original piece of art for as little as $200 or $100, and all the way up to, we've sold work that's in like the $3,000 and $4,000 range. So we typically don't go over $4,000 as far as being a high dollar amount. We have had art in here that has been priced as high as $15,000.
But hasn't sold?
Yeah, we don't really sell any of that.
Do you feel like the economy's changing that? That could be...
The market was in the shitter, and I think it still is a little bit. It's like it crashed. If you talk to any artist, they'll tell you that it crashed.
Yeah.
It crashed with the housing market.
Yeah. Well, it's a luxury item.
Yeah, for sure. I think that it's coming back around slowly.
Yeah. Are you seeing it at the shows? Do you see more purchasing? Or?
It just depends on the art, really. Even during
you don't feel like the economy has any influence on it?
I think it does have an influence on it, but as far as our area, that's the bigger influence. Like as far as the amount of people that actually are looking to buy original art in Fort Myers, like collectors, it takes like a special type of person to want to really buy original art, whereas tattooing appeals to like everybody.
A broad range, yeah. Now, do you feel like that's like kind of what makes you successful, because you can purchase something like as simple as a tattoo design and also purchase something?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a good fit. The two things fit together well.
Okay.
It's a typical art gallery is usually open like 1 or 2 days a month. Like they do the opening reception, and then there's no reason for them to be open beyond that. Right. Yeah. So tattooing fits in with that really well, because there's an art environment, and then you're able to produce art on a daily basis in it as tattoos. So the two things fit together really well.
Okay. Is there anything else that you think of that you'd like to share with me today, or anything coming up, or anything that you want to talk about?
I'm going to be training another tattoo artist soon, mandolin. Okay,
and when you say training, does this person already have tattoo experience and you're just kind of bringing them into how you do it around here? Or is this just an artist that you like and you want to bring them into that tattoo world?
It's that. It's a person that has really good art skills to begin with that I know could do a good job as a tattoo artist.
Okay, and what would you say those skills are?
Illustration. And I mean, it comes down to having a trained eye where you know what good art looks like, and you can produce it. Okay.
So this person's an awesome illustrator. Who is this person?
Mandolin. She is a local artist. She's really well known in the community. She works at the Florida Rep right now and here.
Okay.
So she's already been kind of indoctrinated into our culture.
So she's sort of like an apprentice.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, she is basically going to be starting her apprenticeship in May.
And how long do you expect her to be apprenticing before she's ready to go?
You typically can't start tattooing people for a good 6 months.
Okay. Is there special licensing or anything?
There is. There isn't actually now a state license for tattooing.
Okay.
And they're still rolling it out.
Okay.
But there's like just more regulated like bloodborne pathogen classes and things like that.
Well, same thing like cosmetologists have to take.
Right. It's the same similar kind of thing. It's stuff that we've always done all along, but now just the state is saying, come to us, pay us for it.
Okay. And she'll be, as your apprentice as a tattoo person, what does she do now? She's like working on that?
Yeah, and she does henna.
Okay.
So she's already doing some custom stuff for people.
Okay, cool. Anything else that you can think of?
I don't think think so. I mean, art walk's always on first Fridays, music walk's on third Fridays.
Okay.
But all that stuff's on the internet. So.
And I know your wife takes part in the business. Is she more of an agent, or is she an artist as well? Or?
She's not an artist. She's the business.
She's the brains.
She's the boss. She's the boss of the operation.
All right. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
It was awesome.